Just thought I'd go ahead and show everyone my main bridge. Ah, there she is. A beauty on the outside and a beauty on the inside. Anyway, we gotta go to Vulcan. And do a mission. Got an escort and ambassador. A little change compared to yesterday. I mean, yesterday I was rescuing a freighter. Now I'm escorting. That's the thing you do with Starfleet. It's all different.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to the gem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it.
Does sound illogical.
I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Okay, before I continue, I want to change up a little thing real quick. Maybe I'll be a little bit louder for some people. Go by shuttlecraft, huh? Instead of transporting. Take her down.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, this is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Not a bad planet. Wouldn't want to live here though. The air is thinner than Earth.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions? My business is my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the Abbot. He will not use subspace communications, so if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly. Do you have any questions? This is ridiculous! Access to Pajem is strictly limited to preserve the sanctity of the monastery. No outsiders are permitted to land without the express permission of Savin, the leader of the Order of the Priest that maintains the planet. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty. But Savin has chosen this moment to illogically question my visiting the monastery. He is refusing to grant leave for me to meet with the Abbot at Pajem. If I do not complete my journey to Pajem now, I will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridon is complete. And that could take weeks. I fear I've spent too much time off-world. While I find it easy to deal with others, my own people can be stubborn. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than I have.
Peace and long life. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? Sarketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Pajem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? I neither trust him nor distrust the Ambassador. I simply do not understand him. He will not reveal his reasons for wishing to speak to the Abbot, and has refused a mind meld with me. Normally, I could respect his privacy, but other things I have heard trouble me. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? Sarketh has spent more and more time away from Vulcan in recent years, and seems ill at ease in what was once his home. T'Pella admits he has changed in the past few months. He spends hours closeted in his study, and does not share meals with his staff as he used to. T'Pella says that the stress of the war with the Klingon Empire is taking its toll. She hopes the peace of Pajem will restore him. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Sarketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the Abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Do you have any questions? Excellent. Our departure has been delayed long enough by the whims of one man. I am prepared for the journey and can leave immediately.
All right then, let's go.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
I need to meditate and prepare for my meeting with the abbot at Pajem. If you have no objections, I will retire to my quarters. Please notify me when we have arrived at our destination. Once again, you have my gratitude for your assistance.
The gym isn't that really far away.
You have a foul shape-changer aboard your ship. Turn the creature over to us, or we will destroy you! That foul beast on your ship is an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us, but we Klingons know better! We will hunt them down until the last of those honorless dogs dies screaming! My patience is limited. Speak quickly. Do you doubt my word? Insult my honor? I have killed men for less! I have nothing to prove to the likes of you! Turn that so-called ambassador over to me now, or face the consequences!
Once again, outnumbered. But I'm not complaining. Hate to bring down an assault team on a relatively peaceful world, but if the Klingons are here, we have no choice. Just checking my abilities to see if I need to shut ones off or if I'm good. I can shut that one off and activate it whenever I want. That one's good. Don't really need that one. Okay, all good.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soket. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter. You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soket's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
They calling us weak?
Bothersome creatures! Why should I trouble myself with such insignificant beings, when the Klingons will do my work for me? Warriors! Prepare for battle!
Yes,
There is
sir.
a group of Starfleet officers behind me. One of them is the foul shapeshifter. I'm returning to the ship. Don't let them leave this planet alive. Kapla.
Yes, sir.
Beam us up, Chief. Very well. Divert power to shields.
Warning, ship is under attack. Four shields failing.
Bring us about. Correct hit. Shields holding. Reinforcements have arrived. The Challenger, the Rideout, the Rev, the Texas, and the Kirk. Target destroyed. Incoming message from the USS Challenger.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
Will do, Captain. Will do. Prepare to leap a gem. Let's hail Starfleet.
The Ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
That does it for episode 2. Let's get a little sneak peek of what episode 3 will be like.
This mission briefing is classified. I've been working with Starfleet intelligence to crack the Undine-coded message you found at Pajem. We think we have something. There are several references to the Paulson Nebula in the data. Starfleet needs you to survey the nebula and find out why the Undine have an interest in it. Be careful. I've been in that nebula before. The composition of the clouds may screen opponents from your sensors.
Noted. Very well. I hope you enjoyed episode 2, and I will see you for episode 3.